Hello, YouTube world. My name is Demesia Williams, aka Alasia, too blessed and standing on his word. I know it's a crazy name, but it's a long story. Anyway, I'm posting this video, to get a little feedback from you guys to see like what you think of the situation. Cause I already know it's crazy as hell, like seriously ridiculous. Like, I don't know if y'all know the Glenn Close, Michael Douglas movie. I think it was Glenn Close who skinned and boiled the rabbit. Like, I'm dealing with a chick that is that crazy. Like, damn near like I think she could be Lorena Bobbitt and chop my ex's thing off because she's that psycho. I mean, I'm sitting up here with this guy. Obviously, I'm not the only one in his life. But, I live my life for my children and not for men. So I let it be what it was. I confronted one and let her know my standing in his life at the time. And I let it go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know if this is the same chick that I confronted that is, the one who did this craziness. But if it is her, I probably should have mollywopped her when I was there and maybe knock some sense into her so that she could love herself more and not be ridiculous like that, because a man's not worth that kind of stupidness. Really, I'm 32 years old and that shit was childish. Excuse my language. But anyway, the story goes, um, you know, me and my relationship ran its course. We split ways, but I was cool, with being friends because I valued the friendship more than a relationship. We were just cool people, you know what I'm saying? We were friends longer than we were in a relationship. So that meant more to me to be his friend than to be with him because it was just too much on a relationship level. So, we're friends, being friends, it wasn't more than friends because we broke up and well, no way I can trust him after the breakup anyway. So I didn't put myself out there like that to want to be with him again. But, somebody felt some type of way to want to intervene. And the way this psycho chick intervened was by creating email with my name and social media network profiles with my name and digging into his family and exes and baby, I don't know how many or who, what, I just know of three people, and started messaging them, and I guess was stalking them like she was stalking me to be able to know that those people didn't know me and she could perpetrate being me to get what she wanted. So, of course, I did put that on my Twitter profile in my diary that, I was a secret person in a relationship and nobody knew about me. So, like I said, if it is who I think it is, then obviously, I put myself out there for that to happen. But, you know, she went to that length, to create all this drama just so she could eliminate me as the competition and be with him because obviously she felt irrelevant like he said she was. If this is who I think it is. Lord forgive me. I don't want to think that badly of that person because she seemed like she got it together, a good head on her shoulders, and that she's worth a lot more than making herself seem like a psycho chick. But it is what it is. I'm a queen and I carry myself as a queen. I demand respect, command respect, however you want to put it. And it's just what it is. The man who's meant for me will keep up with me and love me and do for me just as he's supposed to as a man of God. So I'm not worried about who I lose in my life because the people that are meant to be there are going to be there. Period. Point blank. So, for her to go through that length Obviously she's got a low self-esteem issue to think, she has to go through that kind of avenue to make herself relevant. Like, you should have thought of yourself relevant when you were doing what you were doing with him in the first place. Like, carry yourself as you, be real, be you, and if he loves you and falls in love with you and leaves me alone, hey, it was a fair fight. But to sit up there and be so dirty and undermine some people and trash my name to people that don't even know me and never had a chance to meet me, I mean, that's really jacked up. And like, for me to wish bad on you, I don't. I mean, obviously, I know what goes around comes around, and be careful what you pray for, because you gonna end up with what you pray for, with the way you acting, because you don't deserve any better than what you get. Obviously, I mean, really, if you the other person in the situation, and I was number one, then you got my seconds, and you are seconds. Period. Like, you would have never been a choice had that not happened. And had you not stepped in to do some dirty stuff like that, you would have never been an option. So, I mean, thank you for putting me on that level above you, because that's pretty much what it is. You're down here, I'm up here, because I would never do nothing like that. You hurt somebody that is close to my heart still to this day, because like I said, we were friends way before we were in a relationship. And for him to be hurt behind some bull like that, it hurts me. So, I mean, obviously, because I still care, I'm still gonna go to bat for this person, whether he cares for me to be in his life or not, because of all the drama you caused. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna still be up here while you're down here scheming, conniving, doing all that psychotic chick shit, because that's all you know how to do. You don't know how to get what you want with honesty and truth and letting God lead you to where you need to be. Period. So, yeah, I know I cussed and I'm talking about God. I'm only human. I tell everybody all the time, I'm spiritual, not religious. I'm flesh. You know what I'm saying? God put me on this earth this way. I can't help but be who I am. So I'm real. Forgive me. Don't judge me. You know, charge it to my mind and not my heart, because God knows my heart, and God knows I'm true to my heart. People that I deal with, He knows I have to deal with in spirit and in truth. So that's why when I'm with people who lie to me or do secret stuff, it comes out in the open, because that's what God had planned, not me. I don't have to do any of that. All I have to do is live my life for me and my kids. And God's going to keep me protected under His blood regardless. So if I lose you behind some stuff you created, what can I do? I tell you, it's not me. I would never. That's some stuff way beyond my expertise of scheming and lying and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. That's on some FBI type stuff, apparently. Because I don't know how I can sit up here and have caller ID identification and everything like that when it wasn't even me in the first place. Yeah, y'all. I mean, he said he had emails, messages, caller ID proof, or whatever. And I'm just like blown, because I can't figure out how that would happen. Like, that's literally some FBI type stuff, because it's way beyond me. I'm not that much of a genius, really. But, I mean, I'm literally kind of giggling, because I was that relevant to that person to want to be in my shoes, to be with that person that loved me that much, to make her feel she was nothing to him. So if you were nothing to him then, you're nothing to him now, because he doesn't know who you are and what you're capable of. He's going to love the person he thinks you are, but not the person you are. He loved me for me. And now he don't know who I am because of you. So, I mean, I'm willing to take that loss because somebody loved me for who I am. And now if he's with you, he's loving you for who he thinks you are. And you're going to be carrying around that little secret and facade for I don't know how long until he gets bored with you and moves around. Because it's not going to last. You have to go through hoops and all kinds of craziness to make it last. So either you're going to be that crazy chick that, you know, locks him in the basement somewhere just to keep him. Because, I mean, I really think that's what you're capable of. You're going to be doing some misery type stuff. You're that crazy. Cuckoo. Wow. I mean, really? Wow. Who does that? But, I mean, God bless you anyway. What can I do? What can I say? I mean, I pray for the best for my ex-boyfriend, friend, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about you. But that I will, you know, try to pray for you with a sincere heart. And I can't say I'm judging you. Because, I mean, YouTube, you would agree that if somebody does that, they are obviously psycho, crazy, not with it, screw loose, marbles, whatever. I mean, that's not judging, right? If it's right there in your face, who does that? That's crazy. So, I don't know. But yeah, YouTube, I would love your feedback. If y'all think that it's one of those situations where I gotta watch my back, you know, look over my shoulder and be like, is this chick stalking me, around me? Does she know where I live? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously she's watching my Twitters, my Facebook, everything that I post wherever I can post anything. So I'm really feeling like it's going to be one of those situations where I might have to get a restraining order one day because I've never had this stuff happen to me in my life. Like, but I'm just like, dang. Like, whoa. You were threatened. Like, for real, for real. Sorry, boo. I'm a dime. I'm smart, intelligent, beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing on the inside and outside. Everything about me is flawless. And I know this now because of you. Thank you. Thank you.